10 worst street or fast food mukbangs that you should never eat at. To Carl's Jr.'s Slutty Slut Burger, to Ratatouille helping out at Sonic's, to Arbys' severed burger finger. Well, I think these fast food chains all have something in common. Number 10. Jack in the Box. One of the top fast food franchises in America is Jack in the Box. However, a horrible food poisoning crisis in 1993 is what made it famous. Damn! Imagine your restaurant being famous for putting people in the hospital. Jack in the Crack was in charge of a national E. coli incident that caused 732 people to become ill and killed 4 people, including 2 toddlers. Since 1990, Jack in the Box had the worst record of child labor violations in California. Through fines paid at sites in 2018 and 2020, Jack in the Box has also been the subject of numerous child labor infractions at all of its franchise locations. Seems like Jack in the Box just tosses everything they make in the microwave anyways. Their food is so terrible. I gotta question you, Jack. How the hell are you still open? Violations of child labor and have body counts, man. Number 9. Little Caesars. I gotta say before I get to this, you can't go wrong with Little Caesars. Pizza is cheaper and better than some, and their breadsticks go crazy. Anyways, Little Caesar had many customers complain about the quality of the food, specifically the pizza. The dough is often said to be soggy, and the sauce is bland, with the cheese not evenly distributed, leaving some slices with too much and others with too little. The toppings are also often sparse, and it's not uncommon to find a slice with only 1 or 2 pieces of pepperoni. Customers often complain about the filthy eating area and facilities in addition to the subpar food. The tables are littered with crumbs, and the floors are frequently sticky. The bathrooms typically need a thorough cleaning as well, because the flooring is grimy and the toilet seats are stained. I can understand shit-stained toilets. In 2018, an Indiana location was shut down by health inspectors after customers found rat droppings baked into their pizza crust. What? That's terrible! The franchise was also cited for 4 other health code violations that same year for rodent-related issues. Number 8. Carl's Jr. Aside from their demeaning slut burger advertising campaign, they admit, quote, "We believe in putting hot models in our commercials because ugly ones don't sell burgers." Carl's Jr. has been boycotted in the past for its controversial far-right political endorsements. I guess slutty burgers is the way then. Maybe Arbys should start taking notes. One of the worst-rated fast food chains in America, this one is known for its expensive and generally unhealthy menu products. A Carl's Jr. Triple Western Bacon Cheeseburger, in actuality, packs a whopping 1,380 calories and 81 grams of fat. And it isn't even the menu item with the most calories. Talk about heart attacks. One customer summed up their experience at Carl's Jr., writing, "This place is a dirty little diarrhea factory from how dirty they are." I mean, it is a slutty burger. Who doesn't like sluts and burgers? Number 7. Arbys. Now, this one is just out of pocket. Just listen to this. Arbys is best known for its roast beef sandwiches. Still, many customers leave negative reviews about the quality of the food. The most common complaints are that the sandwiches are dry and tasteless, the fries are soggy and salty, and the service is slow and unfriendly. Which is true in my opinion. But this will knock you off your seat. Several food safety scandals involving the business have also dropped. For instance, a man discovered a piece of human flesh in his chicken sandwich in 2005. When it was revealed that a youngster had discovered a severed finger in his sandwich in 2012, the company was once more in the news. Then, there was the incident where a manager at an Arbys in Vancouver, Washington, admitted to, at least twice, peeing in the milkshake mixture. Ew! Now that's some nasty shit. Have you guys ever seen the movie Soylent Green? That should tell you in itself. Number 6. Wendys. Recent headlines question if Wendys supports modern-day slavery on farms with their refusal to join the Fair Food program. Why are Wendys customers always so dissatisfied? Well, people's reviews indicate that a combination of lengthy wait times, cold food, inattentive staff, and unhygienic dining conditions may be to blame. Now, I could grub on some Wendys in my days. Dipping your fries in your chocolate Frosties never hurt anybody. At least Wendys never killed anybody. Number 5. Sonic Drive-In. I gotta say myself, that Sonic's is cheeks. No love put into their food, just straight bland. I wonder if they got any seasoning back there. Sonic Drive-In is an American fast food chain specializing in burgers, hot dogs, and milkshakes. The biggest complaints about Sonic are that the food is overpriced and not very good. In fact, many customers have said they would go to McDonald's or Burger King instead of Sonic because the food is better and cheaper. In 2016, a mouse was seen at the drive-up window examining the soda fountain machine, causing one family's story to go viral. Ratatouille was only trying to help a man, cause Sonic's need some damn flavoring and seasoning. Because when it comes to Sonic's, it's non-existent. And if that wasn't disgusting enough, a Florida restaurant was closed down for 21 infractions, including the health inspector finding cockroaches in a box of food wrappers and next to the soft-serve ice cream machine. But if you want to get high off a bland burger, Sonic is the plug. In 2018, when 3 employees were arrested after an ecstasy pill was found in the hamburger wrapper for a kid's meal. Bro, the kids, man. The kids! Number 4. Chipotle. Needless to say, this overpriced place is often lauded as one of the healthier fast food options. The chain has recently been involved in a number of food safety controversies. They were first connected to an E. coli incident in 2015 that infected scores of people across 11 states. Then, in 2017, a norovirus outbreak prompted the closure of many restaurants, and several employees claimed that they were made to work while sick. They were linked to a Clostridium perfringens outbreak in 2018, most likely caused by food being left out at unsafe temperatures. These incidents, coupled with reports of rodents falling from the ceiling, they were served with a complaint in 2012 alleging that they did not compensate their workers for overtime labor. And as a result, the class action plaintiffs received an $8 million award. Another lawsuit was filed in 2014, this time alleging discrimination against pregnant employees by the chain. For being terminated because of her pregnancy, the claimant, Doris Garcia Hernandez, received $550,000 in compensation and punitive damages. Number 3. Burger King. Burger King was ranked as the least favorite fast food chain in the United States. Yeah, it's pretty shitty in my opinion. In 2010, a former Army sergeant claimed to have ingested a needle while eating a Burger King burger in Hawaii. There were 2 needles used, one of which pierced his tongue and the other which lodged in his small intestine. How in the world does that even happen? A needle! When it was revealed that some of Burger King's hamburgers delivered in the UK contained very small trace levels of horse DNA, the company got into trouble in 2013. The business asserted that only a small portion of burgers included horse meat. These fast food chains are sick. Burger King is also known for serving high-calorie foods full of saturated fats. From the spicy crispy chicken sandwich that has 700 calories, to the triple Whopper sandwich with cheese with a mind-blowing 1,220 calories. Go figure why the US has the #1 rank in heart diseases. Literally trying to kill us all. Number 2. Taco Bell. Taco Hell, as I call it, because it will have you sitting on the toilet saying, "Aw, hell," in disbelief every time you drop one. In 2011, they were caught using mystery meat in their taco meat that contained less than 35% beef, according to DNA testing. Plaintiffs in a class action complaint claimed that Taco Bell's beef included oats, spices, and other fillers that are not permitted to be classified as beef by the USDA. And as if that wasn't bad enough, they, along with McDonald's and Burger King, also admitted to using an ingredient known as pink slime in their beef. If that doesn't make your stomach turn, we don't know what will. Maybe the 71 people who got sick from eating lettuce contaminated with E. coli that Taco Bell served in 2006. The majority of those afflicted, 53 of whom required hospitalization, experienced stomach cramps, fever, and diarrhea, according to the CDC report. An uncommon form of kidney failure, known as hemolytic uremic syndrome, also struck 8 people. Number 1. McDonald's. The most notorious for human meat, the chain has also been criticized for its use of unhealthy ingredients and its negative impact on the environment. Have you ever seen a video on how McDonald's food never molds, even after 11 and 24 years? Given their recent string of negative press, they shouldn't be surprised to find themselves at the top of our list. It's no surprise that McDonald's is at the top of this list, given allegations of employees serving customers food that had fallen on the ground, moldy McFlurry machines, and a drink machine that was crawling with earthworms. A dead rat was purportedly discovered in a McDonald's salad in Texas in 2006. In her box of Mighty Wings, Catherine Ortega discovered a fried chicken head in 2000. A human tooth was discovered in a McDonald's customer's order of French fries in Japan in 2015. McDonald's is also responsible for contributing to the obesity epidemic in the US. I'm sure we can all agree. If you don't want to be obese, I think, click on these videos, because this is already over. So click it. What are you waiting for, you turtle?